So getting into your child's pose. Today, I want you to flip your palms open towards the sky. And really focus on creating space between your shoulder blades. So you might not be able to get your head all the way to the floor, and that's okay. I want you to think about more about pressing your elbows down and kind of rounding your spine a little and then drawing back. Feeling that stretch. When you're ready, rounding curl up, tabletop. Press away from the floor, really round your spine. Squeeze the back of your legs to help you tuck your tailbone under, and just a little swivel side to side. Do the opposite with your inhale. Let your belly drop down towards the floor. Take a little lean through your collarbone, stretching your belly. Think about reaching your lower ribs away from your hip bones. Using your breath to expand the front body. Using the exhale to squeeze shoulder blades closer together, widening collarbones. Do the opposite, press away, round and curl, tailbone and chin under. Spine high, belly hollow. We come back to neutral. Walk your left hand a little bit further forward in front of the shoulder. Reach your right arm up by your ear and then lean forward. Keep your toes in the floor. Left shoulder over left wrist. We hold 3. We hold 2. We hold 1. As you inhale, big circles up, back, and around 3 times. 3. You're starting to move your hips, starting to move both shoulder joints, make it slinky. 2. Doesn't have to look a certain way, but if you feel sexy, you're in the right place. Or maybe not, maybe you feel awkward. Take an inhale, open your right hand up to the sky, and then weave it under, right ear to the floor. I can't decide if I'm hot or cold today. Maybe a little half and half action here. Here we go. So the right arm is under, maybe you're binding the left hand behind your back. And today, just like gently move your hips from side to side. So when we weave under, our hips naturally are gonna wanna go towards the left side of our mat. Try to shift your hips back towards the right and notice how that shifts the stretch in your spine. Keep squeezing the left shoulder blade back, opening up the left side collarbone towards the ceiling or the sky. When you're ready, release. Left hand down into the floor. Reach the right arm forward and then replace. Inhale, belly drops down, shoulders squeeze, eyes and chest lift up, a little rock through. Exhale, press back, child's pose, hips to heels. Round and curl. Go back forward. Walk your your right hand a little bit further forward. Tuck your toes under, squeeze your thighs, and then take that left arm up by your ear, making sure you're not letting that belly spill. Pubic bone under, upper ribs in, strong core. 3 big circles. 3, take up space through your fingers. 3, 2. Good, last one. Pause at the top, big breath in, big stretch, open, open, open. And then weave under, left ear to the floor. Right hand to the sky. Drop your hand behind your back. Palm faces open on the tailbone. Feeling into that stretch. Slowly release. Right hand down into the floor. Open up that left arm. Good. Hands come down to the floor. Inhale, belly drops down, shoulders squeeze, eyes and chest lift up. Chin, chest, throat comes down to the mat. Shoulder tips meet fingertips. Spread your fingers, grip the floor. Elbows squeeze in and then press back, shoulders away from your ears. You can stay here with heart heavy, hugging belly to spine each exhale. If you want a little extra, tuck the toes, float the knees, and try to walk your toes forward, keeping your chest heavy. Get your bum as high as you can. 3, 2, swing yourself through cobra pose. Shoulder blades squeeze, collarbones wide. Good, and release. Come back up for 2, inhale. And release. Last one, inhale, lift up, cobra. Tabletop, down dog, slide back. Take a second, work it out, bend one knee, straighten the other. Do whatever you have to. Press forward, high plank and pause. Hold, shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists, hips and shoulders same height. Squeeze those legs. Right hand, left shoulder, hold. Don't let your hips shift. Press your right toes down and back. The left hand down and forward, hips even. Switch. Left toes press down and back more. Don't let those hips shift. Good, both hands to the floor. Again, we press back, down dog. Deep breath in, soften your knees. Big breath out. One more time, high plank. Right toes, float and hold. Left toes, float and hold. Don't let those hips move. Drop your toes, go back, down dog. Maybe a little deeper this time. Always check in with the front body. So a lot of the time we think deeper is just getting the chest back, right? Which it is. You want to make sure you're not ever letting this happen, whether it's in your tabletop, whether it's in your down dog, in your lunges, okay? You're keeping that core on lock. Upper ribs back into the body as best you can. It's hard work. When the upper ribs are trying to curl in, the tailbone's trying to roll high. Not meant to be easy, yo. Okay, last time, high plank. Drop your knees. Look forward, lean forward. Elbows wrap back, so they continually keep wrapping back as you lean forward. Don't drop your hips, keep them high. Shoulders no lower than elbows. 3, toes in the floor, don't let them float. 2, up and back, down dog. Skip the up dog, press back up. Walk your hands to meet your feet, forward fold. Grab behind your head, like when you do a sit up. Setting gravity. Release your hands, bend your knees, slowly roll and ripple all the way up to stand. When you get to the top, shoulders up, back and down. Standing tall. Close your eyes, take a second. Feel your mat underneath your feet. Its texture, its density. Feel your breath in your lungs. Every layer of sound. Temperature. Take a deep breath in, reach up and look up, big stretch. Exhale, fold through center, all the way down. Halfway lift, flat spine, squeeze the shoulder blades and try to lengthen your spine. So you're pressing away from those shins. Good, exhale, release. Again, come up, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Good, exhale, fold. Take it out. Down dog. We move forward, high plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Slow, don't throw it away. Take your time. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky, breathe in. Bend the top knee, open up your hip. Knee to nose, round and curl. Spine high, belly hollow. Take your time, keep shifting shoulders over your wrists. Go up and back, inhale. Right knee, right armpit, squeeze and hold, hips high. Rounded spine, belly hollow. Right heel, tiny little package. Inhale up and back. Right knee, left elbow. Don't let your hips drop. Keep those hips high. Hold, 3, 2, up and back, three-legged dog. Right foot steps through between your hands. Turn around to face the back of your mat for a twist. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky. You choose feet flat or feet edges. Oh, crunchy today on a Monday. Turn around to face the front of your mat. Drop your back knee down. Shift the weight back and flex, half split for 3, 2. Take it back forward into your right knee. Knee right over top of your ankle. Hands to the sky. Right hand grabs your left wrist. As you inhale, go up. And let's lean over to the right. Leaning back away from that front leg to create space in the hip flexor, but at the same time, moving your hips forward and down. And at the same time, having a little activity of the right heel squeezing back and the left knee squeezing forward. Come back up, both hands to the floor. Let's step back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left leg to the sky, breathe in. Bend the top knee, open up your hip. Give yourself a second to feel out this side. Step it, actually don't step it, I lied. Knee to nose, hips high, belly hollow. Hold, elbows drop back here too. Always externally spiraling those elbows as you move forward. Inhale up and back. Left knee, left armpit, squeeze, keep those hips high. Left heel, tiny little package. Elbows drop back, arms hug in. Good, up and back. Cross it under you, keep those hips high, don't let them drop. 3, really rotate that bottom hip under you. 2, good, up and back, three-legged dog. Left foot steps through, turn around, face the back of your mat, twist. Feet flat for your spine, feet edges for that right hip. Turn around to face the front of your mat. Drop your back knee down. Take up a little bit more space, shift the weight back and flex. Take it back forward into your left knee. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Left hand grabs your right wrist, you go up and over. Hand can come down to the floor, to your hip. Hands come down to your mat, step back. Down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale up. Exhale back. Lift up high to the tiptoes, look forward, bend your knees. Walk or jump your feet to meet your hands, very tip-top edge of your mat, big toe mounds touch. Flat spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold.